first section, it says state if each angle is inscribed. If it grabs on to the edge of the circle, here are the monkey's arms, and it hits the other side of the circle, it is inscribed. Okay? And if it is, name the angle and the intercepted arc. So there's two appropriate answers for the angle, and that would be angle ZXY or YXZ. Those are the two for the angle. The intercepted arc, where's the monkey holding on? He's holding on to arc ZY. Got it? So one of these and that one and the yes are the three answers to that question. This is a no, because it doesn't go all the way to the other side of the circle. Okay? So that's just a no. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We're no. The second one is a yes. The angles that it intercepts is angle YZX. Remember, the Z has to be in the middle, or XZY. Those are the two choices. You only pick one of those. And then the arc that it intercepts is where the monkey's arms is grabbing on. So that's arc YX or XY.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
All right, number 4. They want to know the measurement of this angle down here, which we could put an X there. And this monkey it's inscribed. All of these are going to be inscribed, and it does that. So we know that this guy is twice the size of that guy.
So it would be like 2.
So it's 49 degrees. Yep. 98 divided by 2 is 49.
So kind of like
If it came out of the center, like this angle right here, let's say that goes right to Z and right to Y, this angle would be 98. But do you see when you pull it back, it's half the size, it's smaller than that 98? So if it comes out of the center, and that's yesterday's homework, okay? When it comes out of the center, it's the same measurement. But when it pulls back to the end, it's half the size. All right? So what's the answer to the next one?
The answer to the next one is 40.
40 degrees. Because it's pulled back to the edge, it's half the arc that it intercepts. So it's 40 because it's half the size of the arc that it grabs onto. So 80 divided by 2 equals 40. Very good. That measure is 50 because it's half of the arc that it intercepts, and it intercepts a 100-degree arc, okay? Number 7 is a little bit harder. Raise your hand if you think you know what the answer is to number 7. So this, the monkey, one of the arms of the monkey goes right through the center. You see that? And since it does, that forms a 180-degree angle. So we know that everything over here adds up to 180 because it's half the circle. Pay attention to where the monkey's holding on. If that's true, then you take 180 minus 86, and you get 94. And then we do this here. So that's going to be 47. So this angle here is half of 94, which is 47 degrees. It's getting harder, isn't it? Number 7, it's grabbing on. The monkey's standing at point C and grabbing across the circle, right? I see that he grabs onto this here. Oh, but there's no measurement there. Oh, let me look at the picture to see if I can find that measurement. You guys tend to give up a little bit too quickly and say, they don't have anything there. I can't figure it out. Trust me when I tell you, you can figure it out if you look at it. So this monkey happens to be going right through the center of the circle with one arm. So I know that everything on the right of that center is 180. I subtract 86 from it. I get the 94, and then I divide that by 2. The whole circle is 360. This one has no diameters. You don't have a 180 involved, okay? So if the whole circle is 360, that means that this arc plus the blue arc plus the red arc adds up to 360. So you take 360, subtract 146, subtract 102, and you get 112. So if this guy's 112, this guy's half of that, which would be 56, right? That 52-degree angle is holding on to T to R, right? If I multiply it by 2, I get that from T to R, it's 104 degrees, right? So 64 has to be this little piece because 40 is this other piece.
And then,
All right? So can you tell me what the green one is? Somebody else. How did we find out the green one? We know that that green arc is 132, but who is the monkey holding on to?
124.
He's holding on to this guy here and this guy here. Everybody figure out how many degrees is this angle right here, and raise your hand when you think you have an answer. So we've got 206 degrees up here, right? So I know that this plus this equals 206. So then that's just a math problem. 23x minus 2 plus 116 equals 206.
Like the PR equals 206.
Yeah, doesn't it? Doesn't it equal? What's 206 minus 114?
92.
92. So 23x equals 92. Divide by 23. What is x?
So why is there a 116 up there?
Isn't it 5?
That's half of the.
No, 4.
the one.
You're right.
But it-
Because it's a half a circle.
EG.
That's a half a circle. So 10x minus 8 plus 14x minus 4 equals 180, and you would solve for that. That green arc is twice the size of this angle. So 2 times the angle, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself, equals the arc. So we have 18x plus 8 equals 19x plus 3. And when I move the 18 over here, I get a plain x. And when I move the 3 over there, I get a 5. So if that's 5, they want to know this measurement. You just type it in. 19 times 5 plus 3 and get the answer.